Hello and welcome. It is Tori here, and today we are finally refilming my account tour. This is going to be my now 4-year check-in. It has been nearly 4 years since I started playing Genshin Impact. It's been a long time. It's been a fun time. I will say this year was very much eventful. There was a lot going on this year, a lot of controversy, a lot of beef, but also a lot of really fun content. I think Fontaine for sure definitely like elevated the standard of Archon quests, as well as, well, honestly more so in my opinion, character quests. I think all like the individual character quests this past year have been spectacular, much better in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna go over all the stuff that has changed. I got a lot of new characters that I want to show you, a lot of shiny new weapons I need to show you, some very good exploration progress, as well as some not so good exploration progress. But you know what? That's okay, because it's okay. That's all I got. That's all I got. Also, new setup, new camera. I don't even remember if I had this mic this time last year, and I think even new bed. Same plant though. The peace lily's the same. She's doing great. Okay, we're gonna start with going over some things, but first thing we're gonna go over is achievements, because I have officially crossed, or I guess surpassed, 1,000 achievements. We have 1,011 achievements. Last time I did this, we had 740, which means 271 more achievements in a year, which is almost an achievement every day, give or take 90. Not so bad. I'd say that's good progress. One achievement I do want to point out that I did get was the, where is she? Here we go. The Bounty of the Earth. I really grinded it out this year, but I got all 800 blossoms. I think towards the end, I only started farming the blossoms of Revelation because I didn't really need the money. I've been AR60 for a while now, but yeah, I grinded it out. I got it. I think for next time, so next year's goal, I think the achievement I really want to work on, where is she? I want to do the TCG ones, because I did start grinding them at some point this year, but I didn't finish, as you can very clearly see. Either that or the fishing, or if I'm lucky, maybe both. But as you can see, I have a lot of fish to go, and I have no patience for said fish. So we'll have to see about that. But who knows? That'll one of those two will be my next goal. I'll see next year. Tories can let you know what I've actually done or not. After this, let's go look at our weapons. We do have a lot of new weapons to look. Well, which new weapons? How many did we get? I think this used to be R1. I think this R2 is new, I believe. You're definitely new. You're new. You're new, and you're new. Even though they're not new to this year, they're new to my collection this year. That's a funny story I'll have to tell later. You are obviously new. And I got another Jade Spear, which I was very excited about, because you guys know how much I love Xiao. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, I think I got one more Skyward Blade. It's still not R5 though. I still don't have any R5 5-stars. Not even the standards. Was this also R4? Maybe I got another Skyward or Sacred Winds too. I don't know. I don't remember. But no R5s yet. I still have all my lanterns. That's been very fun. I have a new birthday cake this year. This is new for sure. I still haven't renamed my Wanderer. I'm still going strong with that. I think that's it for these items. Oh, I have 194 fragile resins that I'm saving. These, if my saving goes as planned, these will be gone by next year because I want to use them for something very special. So these will actually all be wiped from my account if all goes according to plan. Let's see, anything else fun that I haven't done yet? Oh, I know what. Where are they? My eggs are still, not maxed out. I must have cooked one too many fried eggs, but we still have way too many eggs regardless. Don't worry, guys. That's still going strong. Oh, yes. Okay, we're gonna look at the character archive. That's what I did last time. We're gonna take a look at my character archive. Oh, actually a lot of those skipped, I would say, in Fontaine, at least compared to Sumeru, I skipped way more characters. I'm just realizing this now. Yeah, I skipped a lot. Wow, okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 Fontaine 5 stars out of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I got a little less than half of the characters, which if you know from Sumeru, I got nearly all of them except for Baizhu, and I'll hate them. Obviously, Baizhu wasn't a Sumeru 5-star, but he came out at that time. But I did end up getting him. Spoiler. I know last time I was really debating getting Kokomi. I did not pull her. I don't know where she is. I did not pull her, and I still do not have her. That probably won't change because I never plan on using Bloom, even with Baizhu. So I don't think I'm ever gonna get that Kokomi. And Alhaitham is still MIA for my account. Who needs Alhaitham when you have Tighnari? But I do think the first character we should start with is Arlecchino. And luckily for me, she's right at the top of my character list. I saved for her the most out of all my characters. I definitely got the luckiest. Oh my god, I got so lucky on this pull. I apologize. I never posted the video of me pulling her. I have it like half edited. I will post it eventually. I'll probably just have to do it on one of her reruns, and I know, you know, oops, my bad. Literally did not have the time to edit it. That's my fault. But they were very good pulls. She has, 2k attack, or 2.5k attack, I should say. 75 over 230. 1 with 106 ER. I did get her weapon. Very, very lucky. I'm running her on a 4-piece Glad. I do like her pieces. In the future, I hope to have her on a 4-piece, I believe, Harmonic Whimsy, which is her best in slot. I just farmed it for a very long time and never got good luck, so I just decided to use these Glad pieces. And she does so much damage, I kind of thought, okay, maybe there's no point to farming them. Just for, like, my completionist sake, I would like to have her on her best in slot. I really do like her, and I think it would be, I use her so much, I think it would be for the best. But, that's a future me goal. And for the constellations, I won 3 50/50s in a row on Arlecchino. I got, 4. I'm sorry. I won the 3 in a row, then I lost to Dehya, and then before the banner ended, I got the guaranteed. So I got very, very lucky with all my savings. I actually did not have to spend $1 during her banner. It was just all my savings and then whatever I could, scrounge up by the end of it. It was very, very lucky, which I'm so grateful for because that would have been so painful. And I might see Sixter one day. I'm already halfway there. So it depends. It depends on when she comes back and who's around. I didn't crown her. Oh, this is new. You can now, the constellations affect different talents. That's new. It used to only be these two, but now it can also be like the normal attack depending on what's best for the character, which in Arlecchino's case, this is definitely way better than her skill or even her burst, honestly. So I believe that's a new feature, right? I'm not remembering that incorrectly. Who knows? But next we have Furina. Oops, spoiler, but she is also new. She's the Hydro Archon. Wink. She is the Hydro Archon. We got her. Honestly, her build's not the best. But she's good enough that it doesn't matter. We have 32k HP. She's 79 over 220 with 123 ER. Her ER is abysmal, but I normally run her with another Hydro character who we will show later on. I got her weapon. Actually, someone was very nice and funded me for her weapon. And I actually, in her temple, I got her weapon and Baizhu's weapon in the same temple, which is the first time on my account that I ever got a double 5-star. So that's a new thing that happened this year. That had never happened to me before. It happened when I pulled for other people, but never for me. I run a 4-piece of this set. Like I said, I'd like to have more ER on her one day. So that's something I'll definitely have to work on. I got her C2. I actually had last year in November, I had people pull for her at Anime NYC, which was very fun. I had Genshin cosplayers pull for me, which was totally a good time. And her talents, like always, are all at 9. That ever changed. Spoiler alert, I'm still insane. Shocker. One thing finally did. I C6'd my Bennett. I did. I had to do it. I really did. I had to just... I gave up. I wanted my Arlecchino to get the buff. I wanted my Yoimiya to get the buff. Oh wait, does Yoimiya get the buff? I don't know. Regardless, I finally caved. Physical is dead. The physical meta is dead with Eula. I don't see it coming back, even with the release of Mika. I don't think it will. But yeah, no more physical. As for Xiao, nothing really changed with him, I don't think. I know his build is a little bit different. But I still have him on a 4P. Oh, I have an R2 Jade Spear now. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I was complaining that I never got Jade Spear refinements. And yeah, I finally got one. Congrats to me. I still have him on a 4-piece Vermilion. Now, there's a new best in slot for him, Marchose Hunter, which is a new artifact set that literally Hefefontaine needs. And I don't have it for him because I cannot get a good attack stance, but I hope to upgrade him again. So, for like the 4th time in my life, I'm gonna have to refarm for Xiao artifacts. Yay me. Obviously, he's still C6. He's still crowned. You know the deal. Xiao's still my son. Love him. I skipped Kazuha because nothing changed, but in case you never saw him... Oh! Yeah, no ER. That hasn't changed. I still have no ER on him, even though I'm going to whine about not having enough ER on him. No more constellations, and no crowns. He is still the same on his EM build. Yeah. Great for him. The only thing that changed with Dehya... I wonder if this is actually the same exact build I have from last time. Probably not, but... I got 3 Dehya constellations. I think last time I did this video, I had... I think I had C1 Dehya. I know I lost to her on Chi-Chi's banner, but then... Or not Chi-Chi, sorry, Klee. Klee's banner. And then I didn't get her, I lost to her on... I believe... I don't remember. I know one of them was on Arlecchino's though. Oh, it was Arlecchino, and then the other one was I was pulling for C6 Gaming, which is a new character that dropped. I'll show him, he's very cute. And I got Dehya randomly. And that was really scary because I wasn't planning on getting a 5-star, but luckily I was safe, and I've guaranteed going into the new region, which, as you know, does not happen very often for me. Itto has definitely changed. His build is insane. And actually this new build, I have one build where he can have up to 100 crit rate because of the strong box that I was finally able to upgrade his circlet that I was whining about. I have so many new Itto builds. And I was actually bumped up to, at one point, the top 30 Ittos in akasha.cv. So I definitely did good work with that this year. I got him his new circlet. I think I got him a better goblet or sands or something. But I definitely upgraded my Itto. And as you can see, I have a lot of husk pieces that I just leveled up because I had so many new potential ones. Great work. See, look at all this nonsense I did. Nothing new with Albedo. He still is C0. One day I would love to C6 him, just out of respect because he is the reason I started playing this game. But for now... Oh! I lied. He's on a new set. There's a new best in slot set for him. It's no longer Husk, it's Golden Troop. So I did this for him now, and now he is even stronger than before. Yippee. Congrats to Albedo. Zhongli... I actually swapped his weapon. Oh shit, that's not supposed to be there, but I know he's supposed to be on Favonius, even though it's not level 20. Even though it's not level 90. I normally run him on Favonius now for the extra particles because my new Itto build is a little bit lacking in the energy recharge because it has 100% crit rate sometimes. So we had to sacrifice some ER. So to cope, I used Favonius Favonius Lance on my Zhongli now. Yay. Let's see. Oh, my queen. Xianyun. Cloud Retainer. got introduced to the game. Sumeru Tori, could you believe it? If you told me that Xiao got a plunge DPS, or no, I'm sorry, a plunge support character who's beautiful and is literally Cloud Retainer, I would have never believed you. So I'm gonna say it now. I'm calling it now. Madam Ping is next because I might as well. I have nothing to lose by saying crazy things like that. But we finally got her, and look at her, and she's so pretty. She's the prettiest thing ever. I love her. I have her built on obviously an attack build. I believe I have her. Yeah, one obviously. ER. She is on. I got her weapon. Look at her weapon. So pretty. Fun fact, after I pulled for Neuvillette, I saved until her. Oh no, I'm sorry. After I pulled for Furina, I saved until her. I was planning on saving until all the way until Arlecchino, whenever, because obviously at the time I had no idea when she was coming, when she was gonna come out. But Xianyun got released, and I had to pull. I literally had to. I couldn't not. I had to do it. So here she is, my beautiful woman. Love her. She's so strong. My new team now for Xiao is actually it's Xiao, Farzan, Furina, and Xianyun, and it is so strong, and it makes them do so much more damage. It's crazy. If you told me a year ago about that team, I would have blacked out. I probably would have started crying. So it's very nice. I have her on a 4-piece Noblesse, right? That's the team I use her with. It depends on who I'm using her with, but this is her best. Or either that or on a 4-piece Viridescent, but normally this is better, Noblesse. I got her C1. It just gives her an extra one of her skill. She's a boss at exploration. God bless her. I hope to get her C2 one day because it increases her attack, which increases the buff that she gives. I just hope, I get lucky and that her rerun comes at like a convenient time where it's good for me to pull and I'm not saving for a character I really want. So fingers crossed. And obviously, you know how I had to do it. I had to get her talents all the way to 9. Now here's an update with He Who Shall Not Be Named. More so, He Who Shall Not Be Renamed. His name is still going strong. We had a whole summer event revolving him, and I did not have to change his name, and it was making it so much more funny. I love this. I still love this. I'm so happy I named him this. And an update I really, really wanted. I got his weapon. I think I complained about that last time. I finally got Skarmish's weapon. I got it. It was an accident. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to pull for Baizhu, and I accidentally pulled on the weapon banner because I wasn't paying attention, and I got this weapon, and I was incredibly shocked, and I had no idea what was going on. But luckily, I got it on the first 10 pull, and even more lucky than that, I got lucky. So, shout out me, because I would have cried if I had gotten 2 Baizhu weapons. But I didn't. He's still Sisu, no crowns, and artifact. I still haven't farmed his set. One day I will. It's just never anytime soon. But maybe one day, maybe next time. Right? Maybe next time I'll fix that and have him on the 4-piece pavilion. Who knows? Let's go to Tighnari. Lovely Tighnari. There is an update actually. His weapon got a rerun on a weird banner called the Chronicled banner. I do wonder if that's going to be back. I'm hoping that if it does come back this year, it'll be for leeway characters, so that way I can get Staff of Homa. Leeway characters and weapons, I should say, so I can get Staff of Homa. Still on a 4-piece Wanders, still going strong, but I got constellations. I got C2 Tighnari. I believe both of them on the standard banner actually. So I'm very excited. Yes, and oh my god, old me would never believe it too. For the anniversary, we are getting a 5-star selector, so we can pick any one of the standard characters. So I will be using it on Tighnari to get that C3 because he is my lowest constellation standard character, but he's also my favorite. So he's definitely getting that tomorrow. Very excited. Oh yeah, Nolan comes out tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned that. Whatever. New region literally tomorrow. And his talents are all at 9. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to go back and include this. Remind me to talk about, oh, did I talk about exploration afterwards? I think I mentioned it at the end of the video, actually. I did. Okay, good. Whew. Thought I was being stupid. Next, we have Neuvillette. The lovely Neuvillette. He was the character I was the most excited for. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but I was. I saw him in the trailer and I was like, oh, I need him right now. Him and Arlecchino were like this in my mind, rent free. I got him. I got him C1. I got his weapon. He's great. I have him on 33k HP. He has 43.9 crit rate and 308 crit damage, 116 ER. I have his weapon. And this artifact set has completely consumed my account, and that's why I'm assuming I'm not the only one, but it gives you a lot of extra crit rate, so that's why. So technically, that 43 is 43 plus 36 because of that set, which puts us at 79? Is that quick math? 79 crit rate, which is acceptable to me. So he's doing well. He's C1. I got pretty lucky. I think I won both my 50-50s on his banner. Yeah, I did. And the weapon, I think I got one weapon before and then got his. So overall, I had very good luck with him. Not nearly as lucky as Arlecchino, but still. And all talents are at 9. Yay. I'm just realizing now I don't lose very often. No changes with Yelan, except for, oh, ignore that. That's not supposed to be there. But her and Lyney share this weapon. And I got another one of it. I was trying to get Neuvillette's weapon, and I got another Aqua. But that's the only change to Yelan. She's still C0. She's still going strong. Oh, this should be at... That should be at 9, but ignore that. That'll have to... Oopsie. Oh! I think one of Dehya's talents wasn't leveled, but I fixed it. I believe that was a thing last year. It was either Dehya or Klee, but I think I fixed them both, so it's okay. Kaya also still, I hate to break it to you guys, Kaya still does not have a crown. But, you know who does? Yoimiya! I double crowned Yoimiya. I finally did her second story quest, the one that took place in Sumeru. I did it not that long ago, actually. It was really cute, and it just reminded me how much I love Yoimiya. So I did want to give her those 2 crowns that she has deserved for a very long time on my account. Nothing else changed. She's still in the 4-piece Shiminawas. She's still, you know, using Thundering. I think she shares her Pyro Goblet with Lyney now instead of sharing it with Klee. Yeah, she's looking cute. Venti, nothing changed. He's still kind of just poorly built. I don't really use him if I'm being honest, but he's just so gosh darn cute. I love him forever. Jean has, because of Neuvillette, gotten a lot more use on my account, which is good because you guys know how much I love Jean, but I didn't really use her that often. This is her build right now. You know, obviously not a lot of crit damage, a decent amount of crit rate, but she's on Scoured Blade. She's a lot of ER, and I'm running her on a 4-piece Iridescent because she's using... she swirls to buff my Neuvillette, and also her healing helps Furina's buff, which is very nice. So Jean has gotten a lot of use on my account now since then. I didn't really use her as much. I used her with Xiao's, at the time, best in slot team, but now she's even better. Or now she's even more useful, I should say. Let's see, Ganyu. Nothing changed for my Oh. She has a shit ton of attack. What the hell? Nothing changed for my Ganyu. She's still Blizzard. I never really built a melt build for her, even though it's technically stronger. I just still use her with Ayato for freeze because I'm lazy. But she did get a very pretty skin that I did have to buy. Look how pretty she is. It dropped during Lantern, right? And she just looks even prettier now when she clears floor 9 and 10 of my Spiral Abyss. So I really cannot complain. As for Cyno, I still don't have those damn Cyno cons. And not only that, I still don't have him on a 4-piece gilded, which is crazy. That's just, I mean, his build is so good. Look at that. It's still so clean. Who cares? But I have R3 Scarlet Sand still. That I got trying to get Dehya's weapon, but that is not new. That's old news. But poor Cyno, still stuck at C0. I don't even know if he's been rerun this year. You know how I have an R3? So when I was trying to get his weapon, I got 2 Elegy copies. Elegy of the Wind when this weapon first came out. Then, so I have an R3 Elegy. Then when Dehya's weapon came out, I got 2 Scarlet Sands instead of Dehya's weapon. Back to back, I got Scarlet Sands, then Dehya's weapon, Beacon. I was very annoyed by that. But that's not going to be a problem anymore. Old Tori would have never believed it, but that will not be a problem anymore because there's one fate point. I forgot the wording for it, but now there is one fate point on the weapon banner. So you only need to get one other 5-star and then you get the weapon you want guaranteed, which is, I think, unreal. I would have never believed you if you told me that happened last year. So things are looking up, Tori. Things are looking good. Well, I can't wait to see what I'm talking about next year. What privileges? Oh my god. Maybe we'll get a free, I don't know, limited character. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Next we have Baizhu. This is a character I did not have last year, even though last year was when he dropped. He is just C0. I got his weapon though, on the same temple as Furina's weapon. So I thought, okay, you know what? Why don't I go for it? Maybe it'll help me use my Cyno more. And actually I was right. Getting him did make me use my Cyno more. I still don't have any constellations for him, but they work very well together. I just have him on, I think, a two-piece, I believe. But yeah, I have his weapon. Yeah, 2-piece Ocean Hues and 2-piece Maidens. That's it, just for heals. I think for Cyno, his best in slot is Instructors, technically a 4-piece, but I like having the heal. You know, I like having a strong heal with him instead while I use him, so I don't really mind this build at all. He's C0 and his talents are all at 9, like always, because I'm insane. Nothing changed with Nahida. I still use Sack on her. Oh. What the hell? Right. I did Spiral Abyss with that, so I don't know what happened there, but my bad. I don't know when I decided to use Sucrose all of a sudden, but C2 Nahida. I still don't have her weapon. I probably never will. All talents at 9. Nilou. Nothing changed. Well, actually, some things changed with Nilou. Oh, this isn't right. Hold on. She got this sword, which was super cool. An HP sword that did not exist before, so I was complaining about that. If I'm being honest, I still don't use her. But at least now she has a lot more HP. And one thing I did do was I finally leveled up her talents a little bit. They're not perfect at the full 9 like I normally like to run, but better than nothing, which I think last time they were literally all at 1 because someone told me they weren't really worth leveling up, and I still actually don't know if that's true or not, but at least I did it anyways. I have nothing else to do with all this more anyways, right? Oh my god, Sagittarius, you know I'm an optimist. Nothing changed with Ayato. If anything, he's probably missing a couple art. Oh no, he's all good. 4-piece Echoes. No cons, talents talents almost all at 9. My bad. I did not know that was something I had to fix. I need to write this down. Pretend like that auto text 9 that will be corrected by next year. I promise you that much. But yeah, nothing else changed. He got leveled up his talent twice. Now Lyney. Lyney is a new character. He is the cutie patootiest. I love him. I actually was so graciously gifted Lyney. One of my viewers funded my Lyney for me, which was so sweet. I was planning on skipping him for Neuvillette, but you guys are too nice to me like always. So I did finally get Lyney. Or not finally, but I did actually get Lyney. I wasn't planning on it. Lyney is, I didn't get his weapon because obviously I wasn't planning on getting him and I was still saving for Neuvillette. So he's just using the R2 Aqua that I have. Him and Yelan share it. They are very good at sharing, so good for them. That never changed, by the way. I still share a lot of stuff. Sharing is caring on my account. I actually, for the first half of the year, was running him on the two-piece attack, 2-piece Crimson for pyro damage, but I was able to get this set, which was very good. I was very happy about that. So I was able to get his... Oh, that's a terrible piece, but that's okay. I was able to get his best in slot and upgrade him to that, which is nice. He is at C0 and all his talents are at 9, just as standard protocol. One day, I don't think I want to get constellations for him, but I would like for him to have his own weapon. So hopefully that's like a next thing, like if it's convenient. Fingers crossed. When he did get his rerun, it was with Arlecchino, so obviously I wasn't gonna pull for that. And I did get very lucky on the weapon banner, so I didn't get his weapon. I just straight up got Arlecchino's first 10 pull, and then That was it. So no Lyney weapon, but maybe in the future. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Next, we're moving on to Klee. Klee is still going strong. Everyone was right. As soon as I got her, I just wanted her for that one moment. I never use her anymore. Oh. Oh. All of Klee's talents are now at 9. I believe last year they were all at 8, but I did wait for my talent rerun, or the double talent experience, or no, the double talent drop events, and whenever it rolled around on a good Mondstadt day, I got some freedom for Klee. So that was very fun. Ignore that little if you thought you saw something earlier, no you didn't. Goro's the same, Barozan's the same. I still use him, C6 for my C6 Itto. I still use her C6 for my C6 Xiao. Very good. Layla's still going strong. I'm trying to think. Kuki is still getting a lot of use with Kuki. She is just the best for my Dendro characters. I just adore her. Fischl actually got a upgrade in a new best in slot set as well. This is the best for her and Oz to use, this golden troop set. So I farmed this new set for her while I was farming for my Neuvillette and literally everyone else. And she's actually pretty strong. I'm loving my Fischl build. She hits pretty hard. Her and Oz are still going strong. I still use her more than I use my Raiden, you know? Oh, ignore that. Anyways. Razor, I don't really use Razor anymore, my poor baby. But he still holds a lot of love in my heart. But I don't use him that often. I don't these days. I had a lot of characters to build this year, a lot of things to farm. But Razor is still my child, so it's okay. Beidou, no, I don't think I did anything with Beidou either. Oh, I used her for Hyper Bloom a couple times. She still is a need to build character. Mona, I don't use anymore with Furina and Yelan and Jingshou. I don't really feel like I need her for, what do you call it? Hydra application. Even Ayato, I use more for Hydra application than I do Mona. But I did get an extra one of her. I got C4, I believe. This is new. Diona, I still use with my freeze team. I think she's still looking strong. Her talents are the only thing I'd have to level up. I'd probably level up these two just to get them to 12. But I really don't use freeze that often to really justify that. But I think just for like completionist sake in my head, I will. Reggie, you know why 86. Oh! Join the 90 club. Did anyone join the 90 club this year? Did Yoimiya? Or she's still not? Oh, no, Yoimiya didn't. Did Bennett? I don't know. Bennett joined the 90 club. I don't know if that happened last year or this year. No one else. Everyone else is at 88 or 86. You know, that never changed. That psychopath behavior with me still never changed. Sorry, who are we on? We're on Diona. Xingqiu is the same. Oh, no, I swapped him. He's on a 4-piece emblem. I think last year he was on a 2-piece Noblest, 2-piece Heart of Depth. Now he's on a 4-piece emblem, which is a better set for him. And he is looking very strong. He did get a skin during Lantern Rite, but I literally hate it. So I don't use it. I think it's awful. I don't like it. I don't know. I think he's so dripped out in his original outfit. I just think this is just like a sad... Like, I don't like it. I think that he looks so much better in this outfit. Like, but then again, like, this is like low-key. Like, this was peak Genshin design for a long time. Like, I really think they popped off with this and they just can't beat it. So there's that. But he did get a skin, which is an update. Gaming's a new character. He's not built right now, but he was a plunge DPS. He dropped during Lantern Rite. Look how cool his idle animation is. So fun. I did invest in him a decent amount. Not fully, obviously, but... Oh, actually, I hit my biggest crit with him. I think I did a couple... I'll insert a clip, but I did something million. I don't remember how many million or whatever it was, but we did hit a big crit with him. And he's super cute. His quest was so fun. I loved the Series Lantern Rite. Some people really didn't, actually. It was very give and take. People either loved it or hated it. I was personally one of the people that loved it. Although I found myself relating to it on a personal level. his little story. I think some people didn't like that it was really a lot about him, but I personally did. I thought it was excellent, and I love him. His character was great. He's so freaking cute. I did get him C6 actually, but in an attempt to get him C6 was when I got that C3 Dehya, because I did a 10 pull for him and got a 5-star instead. But luckily I lost a 50-50. Raiden is, oh god, what do I even have her on? Oh, I was using her for Hyper Bloom with Neuvillette. So she is still a disaster, but at least she's pretty. That's it. Oh, I might get her weapon. She's being rerun with the new 5-star I want in about 6 weeks. So, or 3 weeks, I should say. So maybe I'll have her weapon next year. Who knows? I probably won't. Actually, if I'm lucky, I won't, because that means I'll have gotten Kinnick's weapon right off the bat. So fingers crossed she's still using Deathmatch or the catch or something god awful. Hydro Traveler was unique. Definitely not good, but funny. And Lumina's still the cutie patootiest. And look how good the blue flowers look in her hair. You gonna say that doesn't look great? Look at her. How pretty. She looks perfect like this. So pretty. Pretty girl. Headbands. Gumming was a very good 4-star. I still don't use Fischl. Charlotte, actually, I used with my Neuvillette for a while. She's very fun. She's a healer. She has a cool passive where you can take pictures with her camera. She's super cute. I got her C6 on Furina's banner, and I'm decently invested into her. Yeah, she heals based off attack, similar to Jean, so she was super easy to build. Super fun to use. I like her. I thought she's very cute. I don't use her much anymore, but she's definitely a good addition, I would say. Let's see. Kirara got a skin. Super cute. I sent her to phase 6. I think last time she was only phase 5. I still don't really use her, though, if I'm being honest. But, oh. Right. But she's still cute. Not much change for her except for the skin. I know I said I was going to build Xianyun. Not so much build, but more so return her to her former glory. I still haven't. But one day she'll have her own dedicated set for physical. Well, actually, her and Razor more accurately will probably share it. My Xiangling is still bad. Can you tell I don't use her? No, there's no more Aloy. No, we still have not gotten another Aloy constellation, sadly. Maybe one day we will, probably not. But, oh, and guess what? I still haven't beaten Horizon Zero Dawn. It's officially been over a year since I've got that game, and I still haven't beaten it. That's my bad. That'll be my update for Aloy. Maybe not a constellation, but I will have finished that game and the other one. Maybe, probably not. Chi-Chi, I don't think I got any more Chi-Chi constellations this year. Same thing goes for Keqing. I think she stayed the same. I did get Lynette. She was super fun to use. I didn't fully, I never fully ascended her, but she was cute. Her brother also from an A. I used him for friendship. I don't really have an interest in building him. Sethos is new as well. The only reason he's not ascended fully is because I hate farming these in Sumeru, because I still refuse to go to Sumeru, as you will see shortly on my map. I did get some more Yayo constellations. That was very exciting. I did not get them during Lantern Rite. I used my Lantern Rite constellation on Gaming, but I got her on someone else's banner very randomly, and I remember being very shocked that I got her. I was very excited. I didn't get any more Kaves. I still haven't gotten any more Ambers. And Diluc. I still have not gotten any Dilucs. This has been a Diluc-free year. These 3 constellations have just been sat there. I think Hoyoverse finally realized that I don't play around, that I will not even acknowledge them on my account. So he is still level 1. Don't worry. I made sure of that. No artifacts. Level 1 weapon. No constellations. Nothing. He gets nothing, but he still has the skin. So I'm very proud of myself for that. As for exploration, I can very happily say I finished all of Fontaine exploration. I got everything to 100%. We had one day where everyone fully helped me explore my world to get those last few percentages that I really needed, and we got it done together, which was I was super grateful for the help, and it was so much fun being able to do that together. Liyue got a new region in Chenyu Vale, and I also 100% cleared that exploration because I loved being there. It was such a pretty region. You know how much I love Liyue. I'm totally biased for Liyue, and I had such a good time exploring through there. Now here's the thing, don't be mad, because I technically did improve my Sumeru exploration. I got one more area 100% completed. Listen, if you compare these numbers to last year's, they are increased. Are they increased by a lot? No, but they are higher, and that means I made progress throughout the year, and you can't yell at me. I did my best, and I will continue to do my best. Maybe next year. Actually, that is my goal. I would like to try and go back and finish this, I would say, with the new fate point system, or not fate point system, I'm sorry, the new way we can do our dailies now. Now they have the encounter points, but they also changed the way you were able to obtain your daily commissions, and that encouraged exploration and quest completion. So that was super cool. I have my statue in Fontaine is level 10, as well as my fountain level, which is similar to the tree in Sumeru, is also completed, maxed out. And so I've done every single Fontaine world quest as well. If you check my reputation, it's all done, which was super awesome. So Fontaine is 100% completed. I did not want to leave a mess behind like I did with Sumeru. So if anything, I learned from this train wreck and this train wreck, and I did not let it happen here. I really, really wanted to stay on top of it before the new nation came out, and I did. So now the only train wreck I still have to fix is still Sumeru, but it will be done eventually. I promise. Oh yes, and everywhere else in the world is completed into that. For people who did not watch my last year's video, it's literally just Sumeru that is a train wreck still, but it's okay. Everywhere else is done, don't worry. But I do have one more thing I'm going to show you, my special surprise. My special surprise, which is still here on my account because I made sure of it. I have a very special thing that I kept all the way here in Dragonspine for all these years, because I love them so much and I refuse to get rid of them. But my babies, my little baby foxes, they're still here. This chest is still unclaimed. I will go my entire Genshin career without claiming this chest because I want my foxes to stay forever. And yeah, they're sweet little babies. These are the original ones. I never hit them. They will never come in harm's way as long as I'm here. And yeah, look how sweet. Little babies, my little babies. Hello. Oh. All right, I think that's actually it for the account review. Oh yeah, new thing, they increased the resin cap too. That's new. So many new changes actually this year. Oh, and another change, they let us add more people on Genshin. My friends' request list is still full. However, my friends list is now not full, and they let us add more people, which was totally fun. They also did add a new avatar feature where they added extra icons that are based off of world quests that you've done. And as you can see, the only one I don't have unlocked is, of course, a Sumeru one. Ooh, my quest log. My quest log is actually pretty good. But look, it's still Pale Fire, and it's still Kavarn. Yes, that. Oh, oops. And Dehya's and Xingqiu's. Okay, thank you so much for watching and joining me on this little journey discussing my account. I really do like making these videos. I've actually been very excited. I mentioned it a lot during stream, but I was very excited to film this updated version because to me it's like a scrapbook of my Genshin account. And even saying all these things out loud, I didn't fully realize how much had changed in the game. So it's super cool to be able to, you know, reminisce and look, and then also show people my new characters and all the little fun quirks I have on my account. So yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and even feel free to subscribe if you feel so inclined. But yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. I'm very excited for Natlan to drop tomorrow, so hopefully lots of fun stuff with Natlan. And I will see you guys, I guess, after this video. I'll see you guys next year for the 5-year check-in, if you can even believe it. I still can't believe it's 4 years. 5 years is even more crazy. But I will see you guys then for the 5-year, half a decade check-in. Bye, guys. I just want to restate I am very grateful for Genshin. Like I mentioned in the beginning, a lot of nonsense went on this year and is continuing to go on, but I have met so many cool people through this game. I've had some awesome opportunities through Hoyoverse that I just adored. I've met so many new friends, obviously you guys included. I get to talk to so many people. So it's just, yeah, I like this game. I love these little check-ins and I like seeing all the progress and all the new stuff that comes out. But all good things all around. Nonsense aside, I am still grateful for this game and everything that's come from it. But yeah, okay, that's it. Now bye. Good night. See you guys soon.